So back-to-back 2 packages. You know, it's been about an hour now. Did $1 million, 2 500K transactions with 2 customers. Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning. Today is Monday, the 17th of January. We are here at the office on Martin Luther King Day. So today is going to be a pretty interesting day just because a lot of jewelers are going to be taking off or taking advantage of the long weekend. However, we are here at the office and we're going to have a good day. So we just took in a nice shipment and we're going to be unpacking everything, and we'll actually do a little bit of B-roll to show you guys what we got in, to give you a little bit of early surprise. We did receive this factory setting in. Beautiful. 41mm factory set, absolutely gorgeous. So we actually noticed in the market that the factory setting APs are trading a lot lower than what they should be, and especially compared to the other models and other brands that have factory setting pieces. So we have been picking up a lot of these guys recently, and this is a really beautiful watch. Actually just dropped in 2021 from AP. So this is our first time having it. I'm excited to pick it up and show it to you guys. Actually didn't even make it all the way to the office. It sold last night on its way here. So pretty crazy how the market's been working and how everything is moving so fast. Hopefully gonna have a good week. We'll update you guys when something else big happens. Over the weekend, a few sales, and we've been trying to buy as much as possible. However, a lot of guys are not wanting to sell. If you guys do want to sell an AP, definitely hit us up anywhere and we're ready to buy them. And thank you guys. We'll hopefully have a good week and good content to show you guys as well.
How's everything going?
All good. This is pre-owned 2020. It's complete with the new card, and it's 14.5.
14.5, and this one was
17. Yeah.
14.5.
So you're moving a lot of sport models now?
I'm not moving anything. I'm trying to get into it.
Yeah.
I sold my Pepsi. That was the first watch I ever sold.
For how much?
I sold it for 24.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I bought it for 20, so, and I wore it a lot.
Yeah.
I sold it last week, a week and a half ago, I think. But it was an old style card, so I couldn't get all the money for it.
I have this too.
Okay, that's the chocolate face.
Yeah.
Where do you have this at? I just record this one. Let me see.
That one I have for 51.5.
51.5. Okay.
Yeah. It's new 2021 as well.
Okay.
That's a nice watch. Yeah, that's a stunner.
Yeah, that chocolate face is definitely. And for this Daytona?
This is pre-owned, just watch and box for 43K.
No card.
No card.
43. I think this is the only one that might have some room.
What do you got in there?
Just 2 more subs.
What are the prices on those subs?
I think it's gonna be around the same, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are used or no?
They are. Let me just check. I think this one's pre-owned. Pre-owned, complete for 16.5.
Okay, yeah. So that one's. Yeah. But let me see the condition of this one. Let's see. So this one you told me was what? Was it 14 or 14.5?
14.5.
14.5. And this is a 2020?
2020 complete with the white and green card.
Okay. 2020. 14.5. You think to sell this, I'll have to polish it, or just sell it with what? Like if I was gonna For my
bro, honestly, like polishing, like it depends on the client. Like I always like to be transparent, you know, because like a lot of people when they buy their watches, they like some of them don't like them polished, but some like don't care, you know, they want it to be retail ready.
Exactly.
But some people care about like the wear on the bracelet. Like I've seen people like compare two watches and buy the one that has more wear for some reason, even if they're the same price. Like, you know, that's just how like it depends on the client.
So in this case, would you not polish it and ask the client if you let the client bring it up?
Say I have one pre-owned complete. It's 2020.
It has somewhere on the clasp
exactly,
or whatever, and then if they say, "Oh, can we get it polished?" then do that. Okay.
That's what I would do.
Okay. What's the best price you can do on this? I want to do a deal with you guys because you guys are where I pick up my watches from.
Bro, honestly, 14.5 is the best I can do.
Yeah. No wiggle room in there.
I gave you wholesale pricing, man.
Yeah.
Like all of this is wholesale pricing. Not even really.
End client would pay what, like 15.5?
I would charge 15.5.
Yeah.
Okay, when the plan will be
15.5 to 16, man.
The only thing is I can't charge that. You guys can charge that because you guys are TPT, you know? I'm just a regular guy.
No, bro, but that's the market. It doesn't matter on who's selling it.
I mean, it does definitely.
Bro, if you have the watch, you sell it at market price, right? You're the one that has the piece. Like, if you're not gonna sell it under market for no reason.
Right. Okay.
Like people expect us to sell cheaper because we're TPT, and usually we do for like APs and stuff, but it doesn't mean anything, you know.
What about on AP side? This is it for Rolex you have right here, right?
Yeah.
What do you have for AP? A quick flip AP watch. Let me see. That you got at a good price that I could do something with.
You want like stainless steel APs or offshores or?
Stainless steel. I don't know anything about offshore. I haven't even touched that one.
I actually have like a lot of offshores that are relatively less expensive in the market that like are very, very good deals.
But they're longer hold times, right? They don't sell as quick as
yeah.
Okay.
Like stainless steel APs, rose gold APs, like you'll see a higher jump in the market over a shorter period of time.
Right.
But offshores, like you'll see like a steady increase, you know. Over
Right. Let me see what you have in the stainless steel.
Okay.
A Royal. Let's see. Ooh, that's it.
And
Hey,
I have chronos also.
Okay. Yeah, but chronos. I'll stay away from chrono right this second, just because that's gonna take me up there.
Bro, these also in like the past 2 weeks have gone crazy.
Yeah, I know the watches are just going insane right now.
Those are good watches, investment watches, and that you can find a client for.
These have the power reserve on them.
Yeah, and they're 39mm.
39. Okay, that's good because that opens up that opens up the floodgates for men and women, right?
Yeah,
Some women will pull his watch off.
But traditionally, it's a men's watch.
Yeah.
Adult.
This is just really busy compared to these.
Which is good though.
Yeah. There's way more complication or whatever. That watch.
I think bro, I think if you're like looking at stainless steel AP, like take a black 15500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just an easy sell.
Yeah.
Something simple. What? So
that's 15400. So these are discontinued. This is the newer model without the automatic on the dock.
Okay.
It's the same movement, same everything. It's just this one says automatic, that one does.
And for that,
but that one, bro, is naked. Like it's with a card.
No box.
I mean, I'll give you a box,
but no papers.
Yeah.
Damn, when
but
I was just talking
the price reflects. Right?
Yeah.
So.
Okay, look, but listen. Can I steal this?
This is for me. This is for me.
No, bro. And you bought the pink one yesterday too.
What do you want with this?
You sniped the pink one for me. What'd you pay for it?
I didn't buy it.
What do you mean? Exclusive
You want it?
said you bought it.
He's bugging, bro. You want it?
I told him 2200. He said no. He said Neil already bought it. Look.
I was gonna. Okay, say we'll take both for 4,500. That's what he wanted. You want it?
Yeah, I need it for.
Okay, so say
for
we'll
Luke.
take both for 45.
Can I have this? You have this, no?
I need this.
What? How many? You have 3, bro.
What do you want it for?
Luke, bro.
For what?
His Toro.
He wants this?
No, but I'm gonna offer.
I was gonna put it
Oh, I
on
want
the...
that actually. That's what I really want. Actually, no, I don't need that. I need that for 30. I need vented white.
Yeah, even I want that for the Le Mans Classic.
Oh, I'm gonna give this to Harry actually. Look at this.
Might need a red crown.
What the? Damn, you buy this and you just can't even get it out of the bag. It's how factory sealed it is. That's how fresh it is. Nice, ready to roll for my boy.
How many straps total were received?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8? Okay.
All right, so crazy start to the morning. Actually got a call late last night from one of my customers in New York, and he was like, hey man, you know, it's been an amazing year and I really want to get into something super heavy. So I actually sourced and found him an RM 2701 Nadal Tourbillon. Really beautiful watch. Have never seen it in person, to be honest with you guys. I'm really excited to see it in person, and I look forward to finishing the deal with the client. So we're gonna take the deposit today, buy the watch, and then get it over to him. Can't wait to see it. This is pretty crazy, but $2.5 million Rafael Nadal Tourbillon, incredible watch. Definitely much different than the 2703 that we have here. This is the original Nadal Turb. Crazy exciting. So good start to the morning. It's only 11 o'clock. Hopefully can keep cooking with gas.
Okay, let's go on to your next trade.
Okay.
What do you recommend as well? Tell me what you recommend for me.
Why don't you buy the 15400 OR Blue?
OR blue.
Yeah, the 15400 Rose Gold Blue Dial.
How much is that?
That one we can do for, it's full set complete. I can do 121.
120.
You want to pay 120?
So you said 120? I got
121.
120, basically, which works out to be. I'm just trying to see what they are.
No
Remember,
problem.
your market is a little bit higher, so it takes a bit of time for it to come down here.
Yeah, because bro, the black one is going for 120. So this is the blue discontinued.
15500 though.
Yeah, but 15400 blue I think is a better watch.
I don't know. You know better than me, bro. Whatever you think better.
I mean, I don't see why you couldn't get 110,000 pounds for it.
Okay, so we'll star that one now. I'm gonna star the blue 15500.
No, the blue 15500.
Okay. What do you think is a better watch? Okay, I need a rose gold, man. I need basics at the moment. I need Rolex. So you have. All right. How much is the 26331 OR blue?
Those were sold out of, bro. Completely sold out.
Yeah, none of the Chronos for me.
All of them.
On the leather.
All of them sold. All of them sold. I have. Actually, hold on. I have one left. Hold on. I can tell you right now.
Which one?
It's 26331 OR blue, pre-owned, complete with card, and it's converted though.
38. Yeah.
Yeah, we sold like all of them last week. The cheapest one we sold for was 140.
I know. 101k pounds. Fuck. Is that the market now for sure?
Yes.
Okay, so we will take one blue.
Blue chrono. Okay.
You don't have any chocolate ones?
I have chocolate.
Open case back?
I have chocolate. Hold on. No, I don't have chocolate. I have the new open case back chocolate.
How much is that?
155 complete set. Open case back. The open case back.
Yeah, I just bought from that Nissan kit for less. I bought it.
For which one? Chocolate? Open case back? Oh my gosh, wow. Yeah.
Brown open case back. Yeah.
You want the brown open case back?
Yeah, I'll take brown.
Okay, 155.
Sell them no matter what they sell. 155. Then we have. Don't know which one you think. Do you think the blue Chrono is better on the deal or the blue?
If you're gonna take two of the Chronos in rose gold, don't take the rose gold non-chrono. Just take the stainless blue then, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm not gonna take the 15400 OR. So So which one do you think I should take? The stainless chrono or stainless plain?
Well, I'm sold out of stainless chronos in blue. I only have black left, so I would do the both rose gold. Rose gold's going to be your best bet for going up too, because the stainless went up a lot, but the rose has not jumped up a lot yet, and I think it's about to do the big dash.
Okay, fine. So we've got 3 APs right now.
Yes.
Okay, 15500 blue, 26331 blue,
Yes.
26239 brown.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm on your Rolex trade. How much is the Oyster Flex rose dial?
That one's naked, brother. Naked's okay, or you don't want it? It's cheap. It's cheap, but it's naked.
How much is it?
41,000. The watch and box, no card. The client lost the card.
On a rose. So rose Oyster Flex, yeah.
Yeah, the Daytona.
But is it on an Oyster Flex? Is it on Oyster Flex or is it on a leather? Was it a leather watch?
It was a leather. It was a leather. It's a little bit expensive because of that. I forgot about that. My bad.
Can it be any better?
I paid 40. We kind of messed up because the guy told us it was leather and it came. Yeah, he screwed us.
That's I know, but can we do something with it? I'll take it.
I mean, if you want it at 40, you can have it at cost. I can't go below that because I know eventually I'll sell it.
Okay, I'll take it at 40.
Okay.
Yeah, rose oyster. Okay, and how much is the day-date, the yellow gold white dial?
Day-date yellow gold white dial. Oh, here we go. It's watch and card for 45.
Yeah, I can. What year is it?
2021. Okay, so we're gonna top out here then for now. Wait, hold on. Let me do this again, bro. 40 plus 78 plus 138 plus 155 plus 50. Yeah, we're at 461.
You left the data. You left the 40. You left the 45.
45 did it, and 45. Yeah, we're at 506.
That's fine. I think we top up there, no?
And how are we doing the payments?
Same as what we do now. We'll plan it ahead and then we'll get it done for them.
Okay, so I'm gonna write this up and then we'll structure, okay? So just make sure Brandon sends the wire tomorrow and then we're gonna go from there.
Okay, we'll write this up. Yeah, perfect. That's perfect.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Alright, perfect. Any cheap ladies watches?
Ooh, I have some ladies AP.
Yeah, but what's cheap? It has to be cheap. The client has a small budget.
Let me send you the trend. I'm gonna circle the cheapest ones. I have a few Rolexes as well. Let me put together a selection and send it to you then. You can take a look right now.
Please. Yeah, okay.
Okay, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna put a selection together.
Yeah, I confirmed this is all done because if this is done, then I'm gonna fly to Harry out. He's gonna fly out to you.
Yeah, but we have to figure out the terms for the payment. So let me write everything up. Let me get exact balances and then we can go from there.
Perfect. All right, perfect.
Okay, no problem.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
All right, so that was just a good friend of mine from the UK. He calls in every 2 weeks or so and buys a bunch of stuff. So he actually ended up buying 6 watches in total. He spent close to $556,000. And I think that was maybe a 10-minute phone call. So pretty crazy how the watch industry works, but excited to get these pieces over to him. I'm just gonna write everything up now, see where his balance stands, and then we're gonna go from there. No one's ever seen it. It's limited 500 pieces. It's pride of Italy. It was only sold in Italy, and it's a killer, bro. It's a beautiful, it looks exactly like the Panda, but with blue. It looks even better, you know what I'm saying? Like the blue looks harder, and it has the blue around the inside. What's up? Yeah, I think this is the safest. Yeah, because I think it's safer than a Panda or the blue, you know? Because it's 41 millimeter and it's cheaper, and it's the same movement, and it's limited edition.
The blue is going to the sky, Sean.
I know, but I'm saying you put one of these in here too, and this might be worth more. This shit is hard. This shit is hard, bro.
Okay. So how much we at?
With that, we'd be at 59, 113, and 65. We'd be at 296.
Them on the side.
Okay, I got you.
put them on the side for me. Let me talk to these guys, and then we can send the bills and we'll figure it out, okay?
All right, let's get it.
And my IP tomorrow is there, right?
Yeah, New York pickup.
You sure?
90%,
Okay.
barring anything weird happening, but 90%.
Okay, so 50 I sent. I only have to send the balance, which is not much, and that's it.
Okay, bet.
Thank you, bro.
All right, thank you, bro.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. Wow, this is craziness right now, man. This is absolute craziness. So just sold a nice package of APs as well to a good friend of mine in New York. He picked up 2 stainless steel chronos. He picked up a rose gold chrono, and he picked up a Pride of Italy 41mm chrono as well. So back-to-back 2 packages. You know, it's been about an hour now. Did $1 million, 2 500K transactions with 2 customers. So pretty exciting day. Things have been moving insane. We cannot even keep a single watch on the shelf. We're literally raising our prices every single day to meet the market, and we're still not meeting it. Like, we're still underselling. We actually sold a few APs yesterday, and we're underselling them by 5-10K. It's insane. The market's moving so fast because there's no inventory and people are paying very strong. So I don't know what's happening in this market, but it's insanity. But yeah, gonna be sending all these over to my boy in New York, and really excited for him to pick them up.
Manager, I run both the Instagram accounts, the Twitter, the TikTok, the LinkedIn, and the Facebook. So first things first in the morning is I write out my marketing schedule. As you can see here, I respond to all of yesterday's posts. I go through all the Instagram DMs and make sure that those are all answered. Next, I move to the feed post. So I'll give you an example of that. Last week, I did a watch chart, which is an analysis of the RM55 Bubba Watson from a year ago to 6 months ago to now, and I show the percentage increase. So I post that. Next, I move to the stories, where I post watches for sale. I repost any stories that people have tagged us in. After that, I move to the LinkedIn, making sure that the post that I posted for that day is also up on the LinkedIn and the Twitter. I move to creating TikTok content. After that, I do a reel for the day, which is usually the watch of the day. Then I end off the day with DMs and requests.
Man, there's a lot of fishermen now in the market that just like to call and speak on the phone for 45 minutes and then fish for information. And then when you don't answer them a few times, or you don't want to give them all the information that they want, they get upset. So I don't know why, but people have been calling a lot recently, just asking questions. Hey, you know, I'm looking to buy this watch. What is it going for? Then I'll say, hey, you know, we have it in stock for 75, and then they turn and they say, well, would you buy one for 74.5? Or would you, you know, pay 80 for mine? It's new, or something like that. And just like, I don't know, in markets like this, when things are so aggressive and prices are going up so much, people try every angle to try to extract every dollar out of every single watch, and everyone becomes an expert, and it makes things a little bit complicated and actually very stressful, because you just don't know what people's real intentions are when they're calling you. If they're fishing, if they have their the whole fishing rig set up with the big boat out in the water and they're just casting their net trying to gather information and see what things are worth, or if they're actually genuine. So it's hard to differentiate these days, but I guess it's part of the game, right? Everyone's paying. It's a good day at TPT. People are actually paying their bills. Everything's good. So definitely one of the hardest parts about being a watch dealer is drawing that line between friends and business. So when we do deals with wholesalers, oftentimes, you know, they may ask for a few days to pay, or they may say, hey, you know, I'm a little bit tight. I need a little bit extra time to complete this wire transfer after they've gotten the goods. It's common in the industry, even though usually things are supposed to be cash on delivery, but sometimes things do happen. I mean, even for us, right? Sometimes we get tight. Sometimes a ton of watches come at one time and we have a huge bill, and you might have to delay things one day and you're waiting on funds. The thing is with the industry is that everything's interconnected. So let's say me as a watch dealer, and I'll use CRM and Luxury Bazaar as an example for this situation. So let's say I sell a watch to Luxury Bazaar, and they are supposed to pay me, but they had sold some goods to CRM Jewelers. And CRM Jewelers, let's just say in this situation, delayed one day sending the payment to Luxury Bazaar. Luxury Bazaar would then not have the funds to complete the payment to us, and then they would delay the payment one day. On my side, I'm waiting on these funds to pay another guy let's just say. So now that guy's delayed 1 day. So all of the jewelers are kind of interconnected in the way that they do business. And if things start slowing down at all for any reason whatsoever, the whole chain of payments can be slowed down. But now actually we're getting a lot of payments in and things have been doing very well, going very well for us as far as people paying on time. So exciting news. By the way, I will say, not to take my reference out of context, I just used two jewelers that you guys are probably very familiar with. Luxury Bazaar and CRM Jewelers are probably the fastest paying buyers in the industry by far. Very fast paying. So don't think that I'm saying that they don't pay fast. I'm just using that as an example. Don't take my words out of context.